Shalom, it's Kanai from GMS Gary, Indiana. First, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto YAHAWAH, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our elders of GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to those of you out there teaching in truth and sincerity for the love of the gospel. Shalom. All right, starting off here in Ecclesiastes 9, verse 3. It says, "There is an evil among all things, all right, that are done under the sun, that there is one event unto all. Yea, also the heart of the sons of men is full of evil, and madness is in their heart while they live. And after that, they go to the dead." All right, so madness is in the hearts of men, man. And you know the word heart there means mind. You know, evil and madness are in their minds, man. It says while they live. All right, so this world that we live in, man, in all the people's minds is madness and evil, man. All right, and you see so much of it in the world we live in, man. All you got to do is flick on the news and you see everything that's happening in the world, man. People are doing all kinds of evil things. Hey, for the dumbest reasons, man. It's all over the place in this evil world we live in. All right, but let's go to let's go to Jeremiah 16. Here we go, 16 verse 12. All right, this Jeremiah 16:12, and it says, "And ye have done worse than your fathers, for behold, ye walk every one after the imagination of his evil heart. All right, that they may not hearken unto me." Hey, so instead of listening to the Lord, these people go off their, you know what I'm saying? They go off of their own minds. All right, and what's in their minds is all these imaginations of evil, see? All right, they go after the evil imagination of their mind rather than serve the Lord. All right, that's what has them under this spell doing all this evil shit. All right, hey, that's why the world and all the people of it are walking in the wrong direction, man. You know? Let's go to Jeremiah 7. All right. Verse 24. It says, "But they hearken not, nor incline their ear, but walked in the counsels and in the imagination of their evil heart, and went backward and not forward." All right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we've walked in the ways, you know what I'm saying, of our forefathers, man, that serve not the Lord, man. All right, hey, the people to this very day are doing the exact same thing, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we're doing it on a different level, man. It's gotten worse. You know? It says, "But they hearken not, nor incline their ear." All right, so you know what I'm saying, when the Lord was reaching out, they trying to show you the right way. Hey, these people chose not to listen to the Lord. All right, but listen to their own hearts instead, man. Hey, they listen to their own mind. All right, they listen to their own thoughts. All right, and instead of walking straight forward with the Lord in righteousness, hey, they walked the other path, man, and they went backward, man. You know, hey, they're walking out of the path of the Lord, man. We're supposed to be walking toward the Lord, man. You know, not away from him. Right? You know? It's like who who got you to do all this, man? It was your own evil mind, man. Your own vain thoughts. Let's go here. All right, to Proverbs 28. Let's start at 25. All right, Proverbs 28:25. It says, he that is of a proud heart stirreth up strife. All right, but he that putteth his trust in the Lord shall be made fat. All right, so you listen to the Lord, you know, hey, you'll, you know what I'm saying, receive the Lord's blessings, man. You know? Hey, but it says, he that has a proud heart stirreth up strife. All right. Hey, verse 26, it says, he that trusteth in his own heart is a fool. All right. He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool, man. But whoso walketh wisely, he shall be delivered. All right, so this is to show us, man, that we're not to trust in our own vain thoughts, man. Hey, but rather trust in the Lord, man. You know? Hey, because our own thoughts will have us out here doing all the wrong things, man. And it'll ultimately lead to our destruction. You know? We're not to do the things that men says to do, man. All right, but we are to do the things that the Lord says to do. All right, put our trust in the Lord. You know? All right, because all the ways of men are wicked. All right, so why would we want to follow after men that are just like us, man, that are susceptible to doing all these wicked deeds, you know? All right, verse 26 again. It says, he that trusteth in his own heart is a fool. All right? Like I said, because it leads to your destruction, man. That's what foolery leads to. All right, but whoso walketh wisely, all right, shall be delivered. So do you have the discipline? All right, do you have the discipline, all right, to not follow after your own thoughts? You know? Let's go here to Jeremiah 17, verse 9. All right, Jeremiah 17:9, it says, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? All right, you see that? The heart is deceitful above all things. If there's anything, you know what I'm saying, that is deceptive, it is your heart. All right, hey, that's the number one thing that's deceitful, man. Hey, man, but if we, you know what I'm saying, hearken and incline our ears unto the Lord, man, and to listen to all that He says, you know what I'm saying, it can protect us from our evil thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And it can, you know what I'm saying? The words of the Lord can lead us to righteousness, man. And to walk in the right path and to serving the Lord and to being with Him. And you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, man, if we be chosen, if the Lord chose us and we be of the elect, His chosen people, you know what I'm saying? It can save us from destruction. All right, it's important not to serve our own will, you know what I'm saying? Not our own thoughts. But it's important to do what the Lord had said. All right, follow after His thoughts. All right, keep all His commandments. All right, not something that you have in your own mind. All right, do you have the discipline to serve the Lord Yahawah and His Son Yahawashi, man? All right, verse 17, it says, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. It's desperately wicked, man. You know, it will do anything it can to fulfill what it wants to do. All right, it says, who can know it? You know what I'm saying? If your mind is trying to deceive you, how would you know you're being deceived by it? Hey, it's only by the Spirit of the Lord, man, that the Lord will wake us, you know, up out of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like hey, man, it's like when you see somebody off in a trance or something, or, you know what I'm saying, they're like, or you just see them in a fit of rage or something, man, and you're like, hey, wake up, snap out of it, man. Hey, what's come over you, man? All right, it's all about what you have stored in your mind. You know? Again, let's go to where we just came from. Let's go to the Proverbs 28. All right, in verse 26, it says, he that trusteth in his own heart is a fool. All right, because nothing comes out of your own heart but evil imaginations and evil thoughts. All right, so it's going to lead you the wrong way. But whoso walketh wisely, he shall be delivered. Hey, so let's walk wisely in the service of the Lord, not in the service of our own hearts. All right? Not in the service of what we have stored in our minds, but what the Lord can plant in our minds. All right? Righteous seeds. You know? Because all that's in our minds is wicked seeds. All right? How will we know how to serve the Lord? How will we know our own way? You know, hey, the Lord knows the way. He is the way. All right, so let's serve Him. All right, I hope this was an edifying lesson. All praises, glory, and honor goes unto Yahawah Bahasham Yahweh.